Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I have my June favorites here for you. I only have very few favorites. It is not the usual. But we're just going to get started. So I have a few makeup favorites. And I'm going to start with the MICA Beauty Cosmetics. It's the eye primer. I really love this. It's a nude eye primer. You have to use your finger to get into the pot. But I really love it. I put it all over my lid. And it really helps make my eyeshadow stay all day and not melt off. I got this in an Ipsy or a Birchbox, and it's really become one of my favorites. I also have been loving my Starlooks Pro Luxe Longwear eyeliner pen in black. I've been finding using eyeliner pens a lot easier than like a liquid liner and then having to dip it in and take it out, because it just is just so much easier to just make my wings, and I don't have to keep dipping it in and worry about the bristles or whatever on the brush getting all messed up and then getting all over my lid. So I've been really loving this. It's still really liquidy, I guess that's what you would call it, so it's doing great. If you do know of another eyeliner liquid pen that I should pick up, let me know in the comments, because I know I'm going to need another one soon. I've also been using, oh by the way, I did get this in a Birchbox or an Ipsy as well. I've been using the Pop Beauty in Peach Parfait eyeshadow set. I got this in a Ipsy bag. It has like a whitish, like champagne color. This is like a peachy coral, and this is like a bronze. I've been putting the bronze in my crease, the peachy coral, the middle one, on the lids, and I'm putting this as a highlight in the inner corner. I've been really loving this palette. It makes a really beautiful eye look. It's actually what I'm wearing today, and I'm wearing the eyeliner today as well, and the primer. So I'm wearing it all today, and it's a really beautiful palette. If you can find this, I don't really want to call it a palette. It's an eyeshadow trio is what they're calling it. If you can find this, I would definitely pick it up, and the pigmentation is really, really nice. I've been loving my Hawaiian Tropic After Sun Moisturizer. It's moisturizing shea and coconut butters, exotic island botanicals, and smoothing aloe vera. It's in lime culotta. I use this after I finish lifeguarding, when I get home and I take my shower. I put this on whenever I'm in the sun for a long period of time, because I need to rehydrate my skin, my arms, my legs, my chest, my stomach, everything, because my back. I teach swim lessons, so I'm in the chlorine quite a bit, so my skin loses the hydration, so this is something that I need to use every time I get out of the sun. So I bought this at Harmon's. It was I think like $6.99, $8.99, something like that. This is a 16 fluid ounce bottle. A perfume favorite that I've been using a lot is Dot by Marc Jacobs. It's in the shape of a, well, not a shape, but like the design of a ladybug. I have the keynotes here. I bought mine at Harmon's. Well, actually my mom technically bought it for me for Christmas. The keynotes are red berries, dragon fruit, honeysuckle, jasmine, coconut water, orange blossom, vanilla, driftwood, and musk. I love this smell. It smells so good. I like Marc Jacobs perfumes in general. I think they're very unique, and his design on the bottoms are very unique as well. I would highly recommend this perfume, and I want to get also honey, but I haven't had a chance to pick that guy up yet, but this one smells so good. And I don't have any music favorites, but I do have a book favorite. It's The Island by Michael Stark. I'm just going to read you the description that I found on it. The fever struck hard and fast, rising out of the slums and claiming victim after victim. At first, reports trickled across the wire in a small segments, relegated to the final seconds of the broadcast news. Lost among stories of failing economies and political bickerings, few noticed what proved to be the birth pangs of a monster. Within months, the disease dominated the news as thousands died and infection rates soared. William Hill knew his chances of avoiding the virus sat squarely between slim and none. With experts predicting a global pandemic, his choices boiled down to not if, but where he would die. While the rest of the world built barricades to set up distribution points for food, he chose a simpler end. The island had been one of the last and best times with his father. He couldn't think of a better place to spend his final days. He wanted the sun and sand, fresh fish on the grill, and cool nights by the campfire. He wanted feel-good days filled with oldies on the radio, days when he could host the sales and run before the wind. He didn't set out to make any enemies, but he did. He didn't plan on becoming humanity's last hope for survival, or watching over an old woman and an eerie little boy either. To William Hill, the island seemed as a good place as any to die. He just didn't realize how good. So what I'm thinking this book is going to be like, I think it's going to be like The Walking Dead, but it hasn't gotten to that point yet. So basically, the author wrote the book in like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and then the final. They're shorter books, so this one, the first one, is about 80 pages. I purchased the second one, but I haven't read it yet. It's going to come in about 2 or 3 books. Basically, when I buy my books, I buy them in the order that I purchase them. Doesn't matter if a book has like a sequel to it, I will buy it in the order that I purchase it, and then I'll get to it when I get to it. Just kind of how I do it. I know it's a little odd, but I got the book for free on my Nook, so I can't really complain. It's taking a long time to get into what's going to happen, but it was free, so I can't complain. But it was a good book overall. But you know, it's a book, and I enjoyed it. If you have any book recommendations, list them in the comments down below so I can look these guys up. But other than that, those are my very few favorites this month. I've been going to the gym, so I haven't been using my typical Survey moisturizing lotion and my Tarte Maracuja oil and things like that. So they weren't in my favorites because I haven't been using it that much. I've been using other sample stuff just to get rid of it. But other than that, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, guys. Bye.